I'm joined today by Dr. Bernice Downey, Associate Dean of Indigenous Health at the Faculty of Health Sciences here at McMaster University. Thank you so much, Dr. Downey, for joining me today.
Thank you, Paul. I'm happy to be here. I think it's a great opportunity.
You've had a 40-year career as a healthcare leader, educator, researcher, and consultant with a focus on Indigenous health and well-being. Can you share some insights into your personal journey and why you chose to pursue a career in healthcare?
I always think about how it all started, which was asking my mother her advisement as to what I should do next when I was in high school. And it was actually her dream, having grown up on reserve, to become a nurse. And that's what she advised me to. I think my experience over the years has been very experiential. So being in a particular post and seeing the need for another direction or enhancing the work. So a demand or logical next steps oriented. For example, my role as the executive director of the Indigenous Nurses Association, I realized I needed to go back into academia as part of a goal of influencing systemic change. I also had a passion for counseling, which led me through a couple of psychiatry posts. And I think that kind of stemmed from us as Indigenous people having strong relational values. And I think here at McMaster, following the completion of my PhD, it was coming back full circle into Faculty of Health and into the current position that I hold, which is about collaborating and leading system change.
How can health professionals and educators better integrate Indigenous knowledge and issues into both educational and research programs?
Well, this is an excellent question, of course, one that I ask myself all the time because we're in a very important phase in terms of implementation of our Indigenous health strategic plan for the faculty. And I think that we need to consider what we all actually need to unlearn, namely that there's only one worldview with respect to science and education. And in this time, as we turn to embrace diverse ways of knowing, thinking, and doing, we have to also make space for pluralistic ways of knowing. So I think that self-education is key. At the Indigenous Health Learning Lodge, we're trying to create self-learning and collaborative pathways that support non-Indigenous learners, faculty, researchers, and clinicians in this shared goal. We also need to consider relational approaches with Indigenous peoples. For example, our two-row wampum agreement that acknowledges and upholds equity in our relationship with each other.
Thank you, Dr. Downey. I really appreciate you taking the time to share your experiences and knowledge, including how critical it is that we address the serious health inequalities among Indigenous populations in Canada.
Thank you very much, Dean O'Byrne.